this lower subframe is shot. It's bad. I almost have it off. I was gonna record it, but I mean, my car is fully loaded down with shit right now. The stuff that I wanted to keep, which was really just Mago stuff, sentimental stuff, really. Little things I needed for the car, the torch, my bong. I wanted my bong. Everything in that storage unit, if it doesn't sell this weekend, if nobody gives me any money for it, I'm letting it go. I'm not paying for it. I don't want any of that stuff anymore. I don't want to drag it, and I gotta go. Nobody's helping me at all. Nobody's talking. Nobody wants to. Every time I try to meet somebody to do business with or get in touch with people, they flake out. So I'm starting my own business. And it's not easy to do on your own. It's not. Especially when you think you would have help, but you don't. That's why I'm doing it this way as well. I could go about this many different ways and make it easier on myself. But I'm choosing to do this to show God's grace, God's love for us, and how He always provides. So here I am. I haven't ate all day. I had that coffee, that was it, and a little bit. I've been eating peanut butter, like bites of peanut butter out of a thing. I haven't ate anything substantial. I'm starting to get a little lightheaded from working. I brought that muffler for him, so he's gonna have a new exhaust on here. I'm gonna replace this big ass fucking nasty ass thing with that. I couldn't justify leaving my 2 lamps there just for anyone to have them. I'm gonna give them to Lou for him and his girl, so they have lamps upstairs for the kids and shit. You know, if they get broke, they get broke. I'm ready to move on. I don't want to drag any of that stuff around. It will cost money, nor do I want to pay for it. I don't even know why I dragged it into the storage unit. It's a burden. It's a burden dragging all that stuff around. I have nowhere to put it, and I can't even afford to pay for it, because every job that I get, everyone is being a piece of shit, and because I point out all their bullshit, I refuse to just deal with it and let things be. I'm jobless and homeless. My family kicked me out. I kicked them out. It was my home. Everything in the house was mine. I hate when people try to tell me that that's your dad's house or that's your parents' house. No, I fucking worked every fucking day. I earned that home. I paid for that home just like anyone else. Fucking tired of people. I wish I could come through the phone and smack people. Because it's the same people on the other side of that phone. It's the same people that are in my life now doing it. You understand where it is I'm coming from? It's bad, man. That's why I don't buy Dodges, man. You see this shit? The whole fucking frame rusted out. The whole subframe rusted out. And it's just a shitty engineering. Like, you can just tell it's really cheap. Like, look at that. It's cheap. The fucking bolt snapped. The head of the bolt snapped, which I figured was going to happen. I got one bolt down there still. And I got to take these off right here. I still got to get this fucking emergency brake cable out. I'm half tempted to cut it. He ain't going to fucking use it anyways. They never do. Listen, this car is going to end up fucked up. This car is going to end up lasting maybe 6 months before it gets into an accident or gets trashed again. You understand what I'm saying? It's the neighborhood it's in, where it's at, and the people that are driving it. It's gonna get trashed. So I'm just trying to get it running for him. You know what I mean? That's all he wants. Which I'm pretty much there. He's gonna get that fucking last bolt. Which I couldn't get the fucking socket on it. There's not enough room. There might be now because it's coming down. There's only 2 bolts here, so you have this bolt right here, this bolt right here, same on the other side. You got 2 bolts right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5. You got the strut bolt, and then you got to move the exhaust system. Other than that, easy peasy. It's really simple. But you could just tell, like, looking at the design of it, it's very simple, which makes it cheap to replace. But you could just tell that it's not a very strong setup. I mean, come on, look at it. Look. But it is just a subframe, you know. It's just a tubular fucking chassis, basically, bolted up to the fucking, frame bolted up to the chassis. See, the straps didn't rust through. It was just the corners. Which, why didn't they cap these off? You know, they should have capped these off right here with plastic or something to keep water from going in there. That's why they fucking rusted out. Water was getting in the pipe, and it was staying moist inside the pipe. It was always wet and cold inside of the tube. That's why it rusted out, because all the salt and all that other bullshit. So I'm going to try to get the rest of these bolts off. I haven't seen Lou all day. He's been working, doing whatever. Just waiting on him. As soon as I have some money, man, I don't put some money in the gas tank. I'm probably going to go to Planet Fitness work out, because I haven't worked out all day. Get some food. And go from there. I'll probably be back here tomorrow. I'm going to be here till this car's done, probably. The storage unit's gone, so the only thing I got to worry about now is cell phone, car insurance, and car. That's it. That frees me up a lot. A whole lot. I'm heading south. I gotta go to school for Full Sail University. They have a scholarship and a grant waiting for me, and they're willing to pay me to go to school for my intelligence while I work part-time down south in Florida. It doesn't make any sense for me to stay here. And this is what I was trying to tell my father before I asked him to help me out with the house that he basically shit on me. So here I am, sacrificing, giving up my whole entire life, everything I worked hard for my dream. So yeah, if you feel like supporting what it is I'm doing, subscribe. Hopefully I have some stuff that can help you, make you laugh, entertain you, teach you, help you become a better you as I become a better me. God bless you all. Take care.